Hello, I made it to Friday, end of the week. Today we're going to do a little video on dumbbell shoulder press. I'm not going to go too heavy because I feel a bit tender after all training all week, so I'll have the weekend off and then we'll go back to bench on Monday and see how we get on. So, just a wee light shoulder workout with the dumbbells. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just a wee warm up in the 20s, so I like to give my arms swing. Oh. Really just try and warm the old shoulders up. Oh, I tell you what, old age is a creeper, boy. It gets you. I feel stiff as a board after doing this all week. Sit 10 with the everything feels so heavy at the end of the week. Aye, so I took a dramatic loss in strength, I'll tell you, since I lost the weight. But I feel a bit healthier with the weight loss. Hey, but so happy to be back active in the gym, doing my weight training. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, buddy. That's 2 sets of 10 there. A wee rest, a wee drink of water maybe. Well, must have left my water in the reception area. No drink of water now. Whew. Wee rest, so I'll do 3 or 4 sets of 10, whatever, on the shoulder press with the dumbbells. And then I'll switch over to front raises, side lateral raises, and there's a machine in here, but it's, well, maybe going up, but it's not too much coke to do the truth. I'm a bit big for it. But I did used to like the gym in Invergordon, High Life Gym in Invergordon. They've got really good techno gym plate loaded shoulder machine. At one point I did 300 kilo on it, so that was a good lift. I don't know if I could do that now. So we'll go. Excuse me, mate, would you be able to help me with these 40s, get them out, boy?
You want me to just take one over and you take one over?
Aye, it's just hand them up to me, sir.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've done them. You don't mind being on video doing a YouTube video?
No, that's
so, right, no worries. Yeah, just see if you can give us one up like that. And same there if you can. Right, sound mate, cheers. That's sound.
You got something behind?
Nah, it'll be alright, should be alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, legs. Oh, you mama. So, there's proof in the pudding. I'm extra. We never even got that in. So, 5 or 6 with the 40 kilos. Which is not very good for me, to tell you the truth. Oh, cheers, thanks. So, 6 of them, and we had to get them lifted up. Do you remember, I used to do them in my sleep with, and lift them up myself. But it just shows you, the good thing about doing this in those videos, over the space of the weeks, you'll see the strength go up, you'll see it change. You'll see, well, I'm just probably warm, there'll be a warm up at such times, but we'll get it going, and we'll get it going good. But you can only push yourself and try and gauge out what you're going to do. That's all you can do. I'm hoping to get back to doing seated dumbbell press, military press, you know, with the bar. The only thing is, I find you have to have a good mixture between the two. From if you're heavy benching and heavy shoulder pressing, you've got to choose one or the other. No, you can't do the both. The body just can't take it. So if you want, but you can still maintain a good strength in the one or the other. If you try to do the both, I really find that they're it's really hard to do, you know. Right, so we'll swiftly move on. All we can do is do stuff to failure, you know. And we did that to failure, you know. I know myself it's not a lot. So what I'll do, and it's a Friday, we're doing it easy today. Well, I'm going to do my front raises and side raises, you know. So to start with, dumbbell lateral front raises, bang, bang, bang. So I think we'll start off just light with the 14s, right? And it's just up, hold it to your shoulder length. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's really good for building up your front delts, you know, and probably where your rotator cuff in that as well. It's a good movement, you know. So you aim to do is try and get the weight up and then slowly down. Slightly pause with the weight up and slowly down. We'll go to the 16s now. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. That's 8 each. Right. Shoulders are starting to burn now. So we're doing the work, we're doing the jobs. I just can't believe how much I've never had this in my life before, you know. I started training, stopped training. But because I'd lost 3 stone there quite rapid, stripped a lot of strength from me. It took me a lot of years to build up. It's getting me starting to think that if I hadn't lost that bit of weight, I wouldn't have the motivation to come out here and do this. It allowed me the motivation to come out and do this bit of training. Right, in for the 20s. Do what we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, right. That has done the job there. I can feel the burn. Yeah. You can see the pump is coming on. The good old pump is coming back. So it's all starting to pop again. And this will happen over the period of the next couple of weeks. It's called muscle memory. But the trick is to keep my CV regime going as much as I can. You know, I want to keep doing the CV so I don't blow up again. But the size I am, the bigger I am, when I start lifting weights and I tend to put muscle on, my weight goes up. But I'm not so fast about that, because if it's muscle, it's going on. Muscle weighs more than fat. But the only problem is keeping mobility at that weight, you know. So this is what we're going to do, trying to keep mobile at all times. So I've got back to a relatively good fitness on the CV machines where I've been doing my 20, 20, 20. 20 on the bike, 20 on the cross trainer, and 20 on the treadmill. Sometimes I do I run, but I'm not very good at running at my size, you know. But I have a wee jog, you know, for 10, 15 minutes, and I just try to push the machine up. Some days I'll come in, my legs just can't hang. I'll force myself to at least do 30 minutes of the CV. Plus I'm out with the dog walks, you know. Right, so what we're going to do now is we'll do the side lateral raises. It was never really. This is one of the probably best exercises you'll get for building your shoulders. These, and they're the simplest ones. You don't need to go heavy with them. You start going heavy, you're losing form a bit, as we say. I've always done them with maybe up to 15 at the most, you know. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's him instantly burning. Instantly burning. You know, so for me, when I'm coming in and doing this wee workout that I'm doing here, I'm looking at myself saying, Archie, you used to be able to do a lot more of this. But you can't look at it like that. I look at it by, if I'm in pain and I can't do it anymore, I've done my job because I've got to the muscle and I've took it to the limit. If you know what I mean. Right. Oh, we get a wee rest. So, a couple of weeks we'll have the vests on again. We're starting to pump out again. Get them old traps popping back out. Trap central. Right, yeah. Come on. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, Jesus Christ. So, tens it. Oh shit, that. And maybe go over to the shoulder machine, do something like that. It's a bit, it's in the commercial gym here also. I can't wait for the new gym to open up, the new Stockman Strength Centre. Looking forward to that. I'll start doing workouts in the shoulders in there. I'll start using probably Viking press and stuff like that, you know.
You're gonna set up here, mate.
I'm just going away, buddy. Right, so we'll go up to this shoulder machine. Do a wee workout here. And we'll see if we can, what the crack is with this. Whew. Hey. So, as you can see, it's not the best fit, but and it only goes up to 65. But shoulders have had a good workout today, so feels more like a flying machine. As you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm hoping this new other gym opens that I've still got the Viking press machine there, because I used to do that before and I got up to quite a good weight on it. I'd like to do it, make videos and document it or something, you know, see what the crack is with it. Right, another set of these. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was an awkward machine. Another set. We'll just give ourselves a couple seconds rest. Right. That's full stack. This machine is just too small for me and too awkward. So it's just not for me, that machine. That's pretty much how much I can do in here at the moment for the shoulder workout. So goodbye, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like my videos if you want. Bye bye.